Welcome to today's Ukraine war update for April 11, 2026. The Orthodox Easter ceasefire took effect at 4 p.m. Moscow time today, but in the hours before, Russia launched 160 drones at Ukraine. 133 were intercepted. In Odesa, 2 people were killed when drones struck residential buildings and a kindergarten. In Kherson, a trolley bus driver was killed less than 1 hour before the ceasefire was due to begin. Ukrainian military officials reported violations within hours of the truce coming into force. Odesa has been one of Russia's most consistent targets this spring. Its port, energy infrastructure, and residential districts hit repeatedly. Tonight's strikes came despite the ceasefire announcement made just 24 hours earlier. The Kremlin's pattern is now familiar: announce peace, escalate in the hours before it begins. 1,440 personnel, one of the highest single-day counts of the war. Artillery, 64 systems. Air defense, 3 more destroyed. Cumulative losses now exceed 1,310,000 personnel. The 32-hour ceasefire began Saturday at 4 p.m. Moscow time and is set to run through the end of Sunday. Both sides pledged to honor it, but Ukrainian commanders reported violations within hours. Shelling continued on multiple axes. Zelensky stated, "Ukraine will adhere to the ceasefire and respond strictly in kind." The city of Kramatorsk was also struck by Russian forces on April 11th. 163 clashes the previous day, Pokrovsk the hottest, with 33 Russian assault attempts all repelled. Kostiantynivka second most active. As the ceasefire took hold, fighting slowed on several axes, though Ukrainian commanders stressed their forces remained at full readiness to respond to any violations. Alongside the ceasefire, Ukraine completed its 72nd prisoner exchange. 182 Ukrainians returned home, 175 servicemen and 7 civilians, in exchange for 175 Russian soldiers. The swap was brokered by the United Arab Emirates with U.S. assistance. President Zelensky said most had been held in captivity since 2022. Zelensky welcomed the ceasefire, but was clear-eyed about Russia's track record. Last year's Easter ceasefire was violated by Russia thousands of times. "People need an Easter without threats," Zelensky said, "and a real move towards peace. Russia has a chance not to return to attacks even after Easter." Ukraine's military remained on full alert. For the first time in weeks, parts of the front went quiet as Orthodox Easter was observed across Ukraine and Russia. Churches held midnight services, candles lit in cities that have endured months of bombardment. Whether the silence holds beyond Sunday remains the defining question, and the answer will come from Moscow's actions, not its words. That wraps up today's update. If you found this useful, press the like button and subscribe in order to support this channel. Stay informed, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.